From the X Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good. Starting things off in Major League Baseball, where the Dodgers and the Brewers continued their series on Wednesday. It's a battle between two of the top teams in the National Leagues. The Dodgers trying to hold the top spot there in the NL West, while the Brewers look to climb up in the NL Central. Brewers aiming for the three-game sweep against the Dodgers on Wednesday. Bottom of the ninth, down 2-1. Andrew Vaughn with a broken bat single in the center. Isaac Collins comes around the score, tying the game up at 2. We move ahead now to the bottom of the 10th. Jackson Chourio at the plate. He lines a single in the left. Sal Frelick comes around to a score. So Brewers complete the sweep, winning this one 3-2 in 10. The Phillies trying to salvage the series against the Giants on Wednesday. Top of the second, JT Realmuto lines a single into left. Alex Baum comes around the score. It's a 1-0 Philadelphia lead. Top of the fourth, Bryce Harper with an absolute shot here in the left. That gets over the fence. It's 10th home run of the year. It's all Phillies in this one. So going to win it 13-0. Rubber match between the Diamondbacks and the Padres. Top of the third, James McCann with a solo homer into the second deck and left. Second of the year. It's a 1-0 Arizona lead. Moving ahead now, top of the fourth, Angelio Suarez. The solo shot in the left, that's his 29th. Diamondbacks are going to win this one 8-2. Reds trying to salvage the series against the Marlins on Wednesday. Bottom of the first, Ellie De La Cruz rips a double in the left. It's going to one-hop the wall. Matt McClain easily scores from second. Cincinnati up 1-0. Next batter, it's Austin Hayes. He's going to rip a single here in the left. De La Cruz is going to round third and score. It's all Reds in this one. They're going to win it 7-2. Game 2 of the series between Washington and St. Louis. Top of the first, 2-on for Nathaniel Lowe, and he's going to do the rest. Takes the curveball and sends it into the bleachers. It's a 3-run homer. It's 14th of the year. Washington leads at 3-0. Now up at 3-1. It's Alex Call here at the plate. Here in the top of the fourth, the double down the left field line. Josh Bell comes around the score. Nationals going to win this one 8-2. Braves on the West Coast taking on the A's. Top of the first, it's going to be a leadoff home run for the man, the myth, the legend, Ronald Acuna Jr. It's 10th of the year. Braves lead it now 1-0. Still in the top of the first, 2-on this time for Drake Baldwin. He's going to do the rest. A 3-run shot here into right center, his 11th of the year. The Braves going to win big in this one 9-2. Now over in the American League, where the hottest team right now in all of Major League Baseball is the Toronto Blue Jays. They're back in action once again on Wednesday, trying to beat the lowly Chicago White Sox. Blue Jays trying to make it 11 in a row on the road in Chicago. Bottom of the fourth, down 1-0. Edgar Quero here with a double down the left field line. Austin Slater is going to motor from first. He's going to come around the score, tying the game up at 1. Later, Lennon Sosa at the plate sends a bloop single down the left field line. Quero comes around the score. It's all the White Sox would need as they go on to win this one 2-1. We head to the Bronx, where the Yankees were facing the Mariners. Game 2 of their series. Starting first in the bottom of the third, up 3-1, Jazz Chisholm. Starting off on a big night here with a solo homer into right center, 16th of the year. Yankees lead at 4-1. Now to the bottom of the fifth, up 4-2. 1-on for Chisholm again. Rips a 2-run homer in the right, his 17th. Yankees would hang on to win this one 9-6. Game 3 of the series as the Tigers trying to sweep the Rays on Wednesday. Top of the sixth, down 3-2. Ha-Sung Kim here with a deep drive in the center. That's going to two-hop the wall. That's going to bring home Jake Mangrum. Makes it a 3-all game. Next batter, Taylor Walls here with the single into left. Kim easily comes around to score. The Rays would eventually go on to win this one 7-3. Cleveland looking for the 3-game sweep of the Astros on Wednesday. Top of the first, Angel Martinez sends a deep drive into left. The hero the night before. That's his 7th of the year. It's a 1-0 lead. Next batter, it's Jose Ramirez. Trying to stay hot for the Guardians and does. A solo shot in the left, his 3rd straight game with a home run, 17th of the year. The Guardians complete the sweep, winning this one 4-2. Heading out to the West Coast, some high drama between the Rangers and the Angels. Bottom of the 7th, down 8-6, 2-on for Taylor Ward. Sends a single into right, brings home both runners, tying the game up at 8. Bottom of the 8th now, 1-on for Jorge Soler. It's a 2-run shot in the left. his 10th of the year. The Angels would eventually tack on one late to win this one 11-8. Twins in Game 2 of their series with the NL Central leading Cubs. Bottom of the first, Ryan Jeffers with a single in the left. Byron Buxton comes around the score. Minnesota with an early 1-0 lead. So in the bottom of the first, Carlos Correa with a double off the wall in right. Jeffers easily comes around to score, beating the throw just in time. Twins would add a couple later in this one. They're going to win it 4-2. Long balls in play in Kansas City on Wednesday. Bottom of the second, Salvador Perez, a solo shot in the center, his 12th. It's a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth now, one on for Jack Caglione. An absolute bomb into center for a two-run shot. It travels 466 feet. It's 4th of the year. Royals lead it 3-0. But in the bottom of the eighth, game tied at 3. It's Perez, his second of the game, a solo shot in the center, 13th of the year. The Royals complete the sweep, winning this one 4-3. Speaking of sweeps, Boston trying to do that to Colorado on Wednesday. Bottom of the second, Carlos Narvaez, the solo shot way over the green monster in left center, his 8th. It's a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the fifth, up 2-0, one on for Wilyer Abreu. Two-run homer into right center, his 18th. Red Sox complete the sweep, winning it 10-2. Coming up next, we head on over to the WNBA World. 4 games going down on Wednesday.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
From the X Sports Network, this is the final score.
Welcome back to the final score. Now over to the WNBA, where 4 games went down on Wednesday, highlighted by 2 of the best teams in the league. So Minnesota Lynx were on the road at the Phoenix Mercury. 2 of the best teams in the WNBA facing off between the Lynx and Mercury. Here in the fourth quarter, Catherine Westbelt going to work down low, getting the finish and the foul. Then Alyssa Thomas going to work here for Phoenix. Wide open from the free throw line, knocks down the jumper, tying the game up at 69. Then it's Westbelt again with her team trailing by 2, coming up with the rebound and the putback. All 7 points she scored came in the fourth. Then it's Thomas off the steal, going the other way, muscling her way up for the finish to give the Mercury the lead, and they wouldn't look back. Then Thomas driving, going into the paint, the spin, the right-handed shot. She would have a game-high 29 points. So Mercury goes on to win this one 79-71. Also in the WNBA on Wednesday, the Connecticut Sun get 29 points from Tina Charles to upset the Seattle Storm 93-83. Indiana, Veronica Burton's 21 points lead Golden State past the Fever 80-61. And in Chicago, the Sky get another Angel Reese double-double to top the Dallas Wings 87-76. That does it for the final score. Have a great day. We'll see you guys once again tomorrow.
This is the X Sports Network.